Taurus Challenge driving experience.
Drink.
They have many things like
Speaking of
that.
spiders, did you see their reveal video?
You can go ahead and get the fuck out.
You sit your Salt Bay ass down, man.
Jesus.
Trent Boom Bray.
God.
We're gonna put that in your business card.
What about your check engine light with 4 wheels and something that's maybe a motor?
Trent from Sandy.
Oh, wow.
Go fuck yourself.
I mean, I want to go do rolling burnouts on a first year leaf.
Yeah, I want to do rolling brownouts.
Oh. Dave,
Yo.
grab some of those hams.
I ain't knock on nobody!
Hello, everybody. Fuck you too, Cherp. And welcome to this episode of the CAMcast, where we are joined by not one, but 2 very special guests.
Is this special like eats glue or like special that like
Yes, that's me.
that needs a helmet?
I definitely eat glue.
Yeah, that's him.
Does Chirpy the Glue and Trent need a helmet or something? Or
Whatever, something like
Sure.
that. Anyway.
Before we get started, can we pay our dearest respect for it is
Absolutely.
gone by the wayside?
Yeah.
Rest in pepperonis.
I'm kind of out, but yeah, I'll cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
Yeah, fetch us more beers. Anyway, it is I, dear leader, Doc Taste, Mike. Yes. And I'm joined, as always, by Professor of the Ghetto Arts.
Evening.
And Mr. P-Car, who's all
Hello.
excited about the new Singer Beetle.
Oh, yes.
Oh, don't give me save this for later, please.
Fully aroused over
All
here.
right, just keep your pants on. Deadbeat Pizza Dad's back.
Hey!
Hey!
Love you
Yeah.
guys. I've already pissed Michael off, like, biggest Timus. Sorry, dear leader.
It's all right.
Don't put me in the work camp in North Korea, please.
Don't tell me how to do this.
Okay.
Anyway, we are joined.
Twice. That's what's gonna put you in the
That's
can.
twice.
God damn it.
Can I get one of those over there?
Well, give Dad a beer. Anyway, we are joined by the other dear leader, one Mr. Trent Bray.
Trent from Sandy.
Trent from Sandy!
Yeah, Trent from Sandy.
I rarely lead, always follow.
Yeah, that works. Tall blade of grass gets cut.
Is that where the Viper still doesn't run?
That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
because I'm
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
I need to remedy
And you have yet to follow through on your off of working on it.
Parts, I'll fix it.
yep.
And who says I haven't bought the parts?
You got the parts?
Damn.
Got the parts.
All right, you guys figure this
All right,
out.
I know what we're doing tonight.
Viper.
Let's go.
Can I
Fuck the podcast. Let's go fix the Viper.
There it is.
The person who wants to fuck this podcast and fix a Viper, that is the one and only.
That's me.
That's Cherp.
That's
Yes.
Nicholas Trapesky.
The man.
Yes.
Go fuck yourself.
The Cherp.
The legend.
Damn.
Wow.
Hitting the gas real hard. Drinking hams out of
Damn.
For the listener at home, we are 3 abreast on the couch in the office. It's me, Chirp, and Trent.
I want to get a
We
picture
got-
of this
That's right.
later.
We got Dave on a folding metal chair,
Because that's how I roll.
ready to get rowdy.
Indeed.
And then Gavin and Dad are on my office chairs.
Yeah, just remember, guys, I'm sitting on
Yeah.
a folding chair. I will
comfortable.
go WWF on your asses.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
This table's not going to last very long.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry, it's IKEA. It's okay.
Let's see the rigidity here. Yeah, we're good.
We're fine.
It's
That's
IKEA
good.
furniture, right?
Yeah,
Cool.
It's good.
All
$20.
right.
We're good. Throw somebody through it. I don't
It's
care.
like damn near indestructible.
I'm
though, I
good.
bet.
Let me get
Bring
my
it,
stuff off.
Rowdy
first.
Roddy Piper, whatever. What was his name? Rowdy Randy?
Trying to get your beer rating, your pour rating.
I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. That was a good amount
Yeah,
of
that's pretty good.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
gonna give it an 8.5.
Yeah, like
Eight and a half.
not
I
so
mean,
much head, but just enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you need some head on there. That's how you get the flavor.
I mean, that's
True.
the thing is like we're not going like straight like Friday night drunk college folk. We're going like
Drinking out of chalices for the love. Look at these. These are.
I just love that
That's
mine
true.
says Pops Blue Ribbon.
Mine says Schlitz.
Yeah,
The
so
beer that made Milwaukee
Thanks to
famous.
Yom.
I got America's beer.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
so 5 of us are drinking out of these vintage beer glasses that my grandfather had in his single wide cabin up on Lake Big Roche Creek in Wisconsin.
Love you, Grandpa.
Yep, Grandpa Russ, everybody, amazing man.
Super
Respect.
shout out.
And I am drinking out of a Mountain Dew bottle.
We offered you-
Drinking Mountain Dew, no
we
less.
offered you one. We're drinking
Super
hams
Dew.
again. We got a suitcase of it, so
Literal.
Hams is the goods.
damn right.
Well,
Good cheap beer.
Indeed.
All right,
Right.
you're fine.
How are we doing?
Pizza's still being made.
Still making the pizza.
So what direction is this chaos going to head before it lights on fire?
Well, we're gonna have to. I think we condense.
We can condense a lot of
It's a
this
whole
stuff.
lot right there.
So
So
there's
just
a
you
lot.
and I talking, really.
Aren't we smoldering already? Like,
We're floundering. Don't worry. We're gonna at least try to keep our head above water.
Is this a Focus RS? I'm sorry,
Yeah, we're watching Mighty Car Mods. They went to Germany and built a Focus RS.
Germany.
and they're currently driving it. Anyway,
Must be nice.
Yep. Well,
Someday.
if you watch their first few, like the only reason
Like
they
their
are,
old music videos and shit.
oh dude, even like the first like Mighty Carbod stuff. It's
Yeah.
yeah. The
It's
only
like back in like 09 or so, right?
yeah, the only difference
Or
between them and us is they've just been throwing a lot more crap at the wall for a lot longer.
Yeah.
So
That's how you win.
yep,
So we have the idea right.
We just need more crap.
we just need to be more persistent with it.
I don't know
That's
why.
true.
Oh, anyway,
Is this
God,
where we
I
throw
want
up?
those so bad.
Is this where we throw a plug for the driving experience?
Oh, yeah.
Drink.
Taurus Challenge.
Taurus Challenge.
Taurus Challenge.
it is Taurus
drink.
Tuesday.
It is Taurus Tuesday.
Taurus
ladies and
Tuesday.
gentlemen.
We got to start.
By the way, do you have a Taurus yet,
I
Dave?
don't.
No,
I'm
no
working
one
on
does.
it.
I think Brandon Kuhn. Did Brandon Kuhn buy one?
No.
Oh, you did.
Cherp bought one.
I have one. I've
Cherp
had
was the
one. I've
first
had
one
one.
to buy a car.
I've had one.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Cherp's in it to win it.
Alrighty,
It's not the first Taurus either.
Good.
Unfortunately.
Attaboy.
all right.
No.
Let us drown our miseries.
That's right. I still think you should let me join with either like a Lumina or Beretta or an Adventure
Bring the Chevy. Bring the
Okay,
Chevy
no, here's
Heat.
What about
the
a
thing.
celebrity?
Here's the thing.
or even a celebrity.
Dude,
with a
Chevy
Chevy Ford.
Euro.
Chirp, we're going to have to Days of Thunder this because I need to get the gray second gen Taurus.
Okay.
And you need to get the white Lumina.
Yeah.
All right.
And we need
I'm
to
in.
battle that shit out.
I am in.
Rental car.
We have,
Full
if you
trickle.
come out and visit me, there is a wonderful beach you and I can
That you can just
race
litter
down,
with Malays
and I
or
can
crap.
can just
All kinds of
push your
illegal
ass
shit on.
straight into the Pacific Ocean and be like,
And that's how it ends.
And you know,
And that's how we lose.
That's how
shout out to Ye Action Cams that are probably going to catch all of this on tape.
Yep.
There you go.
I mean, I'll sink
I'll
a
start
$500
stockpiling.
Taurus with $600 for the cameras and I don't give two shits.
I love it. Perfect.
This video brought to you by Yeet.
Yee.
Because GoPro was too cheap to sponsor us.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're missing.
I'll donate to this cause.
They don't know.
They really
They
don't.
really don't know.
Alrighty. Well,
Oh boy.
we have a packed agenda.
Oh.
We got we have a shocking amount of F1 on there.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm here.
"Yay!
yeah.
Woo.
Yay.
Well,
There we go. There we go."
The only
everybody can
series that
shut the hell up while Chirp and Dad talk.
Also me. I did watch Brazil.
Can we just talk about Brazil?
I didn't see any of it because I was in
Yeah, you
Ohio.
were Ohio getting
Missing
shit packed up and everything.
SEMA
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
everything else.
Doing-
Fantastic.
Doing good work.
Yeah.
doing family stuff.
Doing
so.
family stuff. But
Just family matters.
blessing upon you for that.
So, fill me in. What happened?
So Brazil, first off and foremost, is just Brazil, right?
Right.
Yep.
So the Mercedes team, I'm going to cut right to that one
Go.
because that was fun.
Let's do that.
After one of the practice sessions, Lewis Hamilton's crew was leaving the racetrack in a minibus. I'm assuming a Mercedes minibus.
I mean, God willing.
And what happens in Brazil?
What happens when you have some extremely rich people in a very poor part of one of the poorest
Oh,
countries
I
in the world?
know.
You get held up by gunpoint.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
With shots
That's right.
fired.
Shock to nobody.
Shots fired. They basically robbed everybody in the minibus, took all their watches, wallets, phones, everything valuable.
Damn,
Oh,
they
that's
got a good
And knowing
haul then.
Lewis, how
Yeah.
much money he has on himself. At
Oh,
any
Lewis
one
wasn't in
time.
there. Lewis wasn't there.
No, he was
His
not
team.
in there.
No, Lewis
Damn.
flies helicopter. And
Yeah.
that's
That
the only way
makes
to do
sense.
that. In
He
Brazil.
helicopters in and out.
That's the only way to do Brazil. Because remember, was it 2 years ago or a year ago? Jensen Button almost got robbed as well,
That's
but he had a
right.
trained
Yeah.
security driver
That's
in an
right.
armored Mercedes that got
Damn.
him out. So Brazil's just a big old shithole of crime.
It's kind of a
basically.
nightmare.
We should hold the Olympics there. Oh, wait.
Oh
Well-
wait, they did that.
Whoops.
Oh,
And
and
that's a terrible idea.
because of the
Listen,
crime,
they wanted the Olympics when they were flush with cash.
right?
And then as soon as it came time to start doing stuff, they
Oh.
were broke.
Yeah,
Story of
That's how
my
it
life.
works.
Again,
mean-
people, the Olympics are the worst thing to have in your city. You don't
Yeah,
want them.
You don't want them.
You don't want them.
It's just a racket.
I don't know. I had a fun time here.
The Utah one
Yeah.
was super successful for like our economy and stuff.
Like,
Yeah.
I had a
Well-
fun time sneaking into bars and
well, yeah,
concerts.
I mean that
and-
too.
Well, and the
Oh,
only
wait,
thing we really
wait,
had to
I
build
can't.
was that giant ice rink out in Kearns. But
And the
That's
and
right.
the jumps.
and the
Park
jumps
City.
in Park City.
yeah, but those are things that are getting mileage. So like, we're one of the rare success stories. But like,
Yeah.
everywhere else,
Yeah,
a lot of
what
the places-
happened to Atlanta in '96? Wait a second.
Wait,
I don't think we want to go there.
yeah,
Let's not.
too soon.
That stadium's not around anymore.
Nah.
Nope.
Oh, surprise!
Yeah.
Oh, what do they do? Build Toyotas there now or something?
But getting back to
No, it moved to the suburbs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Living in a ghetto.
in the
True story.
suburbs.
Anyway,
But getting back to Brazil,
Wow.
because the crime is so rampant, Pirelli actually canceled a tire test that they were going to do with McLaren because they feared for their safety.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that
Or the tires being stolen.
Yeah, well, or being shot.
That too.
The tires and the people being shot. So if you're going to go to a race, don't go to Brazil. Just kidding. But it was a good race. You missed a good one, Chirp. It was actually
it was a good
there
race.
was a lot of good racing throughout the whole field.
So Hamilton had to start from the pits because he failed to set a qualifying time
Yeah,
Fantastic.
because he crashed on his outlap in Q1.
in turn 1,
Yeah.
4, 5. I don't know. It was
Something.
pretty.
Wow.
It was gnarly. He
Yeah.
just
Wow.
got the back end loose and bada bing,
So,
bada boom.
so he's won, what, 4th, 5th championship, and then
Yeah,
goes
fourth
out and
championship.
Fourth
just
championship.
And then
throws
yeah.
the shit in the wall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Are you going to phone it in now?" And he's like, "No, I'm going to win. I'm going to race to win." But then he goes out and qualifies.
And then he
Nice.
sends it a little too hard in turn 5.
He
And
fucking
away
sent
he
it.
goes.
Yeah, into the wall.
Yeah, but don't worry, Valtteri Bottas got a pole.
He got pole.
Yep.
Pretty by like 200 thousandths of a second or
Something
2 thousandths of a second.
something
over
like that.
Sebastian Vettel.
And then immediately lost that P1.
Right from the start. Yeah.
Yes.
Vettel got a monster start.
Yes.
Great. Inside of turn 1 in Brazil is always notorious for calling people out. Great race.
Yeah.
Ended up being really good. Vettel and Valtteri Bottas were pretty much 7 seconds apart. For
Yeah,
the
I mean, they're always
Kimi
within
kind of caught up towards the end there.
Yeah.
And then Hamilton started 20th.
Yep.
There was a lot of retirements of Renault engines.
Yeah.
Well, not as many as the race before.
Yeah.
And he finished 4th. He was right knocking on
He was
Kimi
catching up.
Räikkönen's third place door. He was
He was there.
he was breathing down.
If he
breathing
didn't
the
lock-
heat.
Yeah, there were like 3 laps to go. If he didn't lock up going into 1, he would have
Yeah.
gotten around Kimi.
Oh yeah,
But no.
yeah.
But he did have to come in. Hamilton had to come in late because that left front tire had a weird groove getting cut
Yeah,
into
yeah,
it.
he had some blistering and everything. It was
Yeah.
it was a good race. It was a
Yeah,
good race.
good
one,
stuff.
One more race, Abu Dhabi in
Yep.
2 weeks.
Let's see what Romain Grosjean can do to screw this up.
Oh yeah, he's just notorious.
Yes.
Again, the only driver in current Formula One history to be penalized with a race ban.
Yeah, and he crashed out. Was it Perez or Ocon that he crashed out?
It was Ocon.
Oh yeah, he
And
crashed out Ocon, who had a
Uh,
27 race
he-
streak
he
of
had
completing
finished
the race. Yeah,
every race he had started.
the last 27 races, and then
Yeah,
in comes Romain Grosjean, an inexplicable #1 driver,
yeah, and spins into him. Anyways,
and then blames Ocon for
yeah.
that.
Well, what the frick is happening? That's how he sounds when he's on the radio. That's
Sounds about right.
Just an angry Frenchman.
The brakes don't work. Anyways, whatever.
Well, you don't work.
Yeah, he doesn't.
So.
Aren't the French used to driving cars that have brakes applied with buttons instead of pedals?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway,
Citroën.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Felipe Massa, I believe, he came in P7.
P7. Him and Alonso had an epic battle.
Oh, it was a
but
great battle.
it was hilarious because at the very end, Alonso just hates Honda with such a passion. He was like, really good race. I would catch him in the corner as soon as the straightaway happened. I had no power. Like Massa would pull away, even with Fernando's DRS open, he couldn't catch up. So,
Yeah.
but they battled the whole race. It
Yeah.
was great. So yeah, he finished 7th, Alonso 8th.
And
Then he's finally retiring. I
Yep.
think for real this time. We'll see.
hopefully, probably.
maybe.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it was
Should
very
be.
emotional. His son talked to him over the radio last couple
Yeah,
laps.
it wasn't as emotional as last year. Last year's was better. His last year's retirement was better.
Well, instead of like having him do like some pit walk in the middle of the race
Yeah.
after he crashed out, because
Because he
Bernie-
retired last year, but then Williams traded Valtteri Bottas to Mercedes, so they had to bring it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, it was funny. I saw a meme.
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 They're
Mimi.
called memes.
A meme.
God, Dad, you are so.
Wow.
Dave
Digital
yourself there.
marketing, too. What a disappointment to the world I am.
Jesus, Dad.
I bet you
curse.
call them GIFs too.
No,
No.
no. That's peanut butter. That's not a little snippet of.
That is not
Video.
an animated thumbnail.
Yeah, thank you. That's what it is.
You're welcome.
What was I saying? I got
We're
sidetracked.
talking about Felipe Massa.
Oh yeah, Felipe Massa. I saw a meme
Yes.
of him, Rubens Barrichello, and Kimi Räikkönen on the stand. They're like, "Hey, look, it's
2.5 number 2
two
drivers.
and a half number 2 drivers," which is absolute truth. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
hilarious.
Anyway,
Anyway,
so that was a good weekend.
yeah. So that happened.
Some more F1 stuff happened as well. Ferrari's threatened to leave F1, which is
They keep doing that.
the usual. They've done it like 6 times under
They
Luca de Menezama,
Just throwing
whatever
fits
his name
now,
is.
or what?
Yeah, they don't like.
So it's because of the new engine proposal that they have.
I don't think anybody likes it.
No, I don't like it either. I don't.
Well-
I like Christian Horner's idea of bringing back V12s. Let's go back to NA V12s.
Yes.
That's super cheap to make.
I mean-
they sound amazing.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah.
do that.
Always.
Yes.
Or the V10s even. Those sound definite. Even the V8s sound way better. You know.
Well, I mean, there are.
Well, you've got something that's got twice the bore of the stroke. I mean,
Well, I mean, if you want that sweet V8 sound of Formula 3.5,
Yeah.
that's all the classic V8 sound.
Yeah.
It is amazing,
Yeah.
and it is a highly accessible series. All their races are on YouTube.
interesting.
Yeah. Anyway,
But yeah,
That's one to
But
bookmark.
no one's really happy about the future proposed
Yes.
regulations.
So they want to, for some odd reason, this dumb thing keeps getting brought up where they want to. Currently, the teams can go through 4 engines per car per season. They want to drop that down to 3, and nobody likes this.
that's a dumb idea.
Yeah.
Well,
is
I
a
mean,
dumb
looking
idea.
at how many engine failures have happened in the last couple of
It's
years.
insane. Well, and then
Well,
the other
So
thing
let's
on
just
top of
get rid of qualifying and everybody starts from the back.
that- yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
just
Just a
shotgun
pill-
blast,
Just a pill
Right.
draw. There you
First,
go.
first,
go ahead and bring back-
first to call
side
it
by side,
like a motor
like a horse race.
Yeah. Or the horse race.
that are
Cherp, do
first
you
to call
agree-
it.
Do you agree that we should bring back the running start?
The
Absolutely.
lost
Jump
start.
over the
Yes.
guardrails,
Absolutely.
suit into
Yeah.
your car, and do
Yes.
the blasting
That should
back.
happen.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Watch those
should
guys
happen.
struggle to put their helmet on and the
I mean,
wheel
I
and
mean,
the right
I want to see
index and
somebody
get
chuck a
the
beer
shoulder.
can out of turn 1 while they're buckling their harness up. I want to see this happen.
That'll
Yeah.
happen.
Bring the NASCAR back to F1.
Damn.
Well, Chase Media's doing that. They'll do that.
I mean,
Actually, I think that's Virgin Supercar.
the
Series?
Virgin
Oh, yeah,
Australia
Virgin
Supercar.
there we go.
Yeah.
Virgin
yeah.
Atlantic,
Yeah,
Australia V8.
let's do
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
Which is not going to be the V8s anymore because they're going to a twin turbo V6, and those things sound
bullshit.
rowdy as hell.
See why?
Oh,
Which,
no.
I mean, as much as I love V8s, I also like rowdy twin turbo V6s.
Yeah.
Those things
Right.
sound.
Give me
they
all the
sound-
bells.
They can sound good.
They
Yeah.
have-
They do not sound good on the new Raptor.
Well,
That truck.
No, that
Well,
No.
yes.
Sounds good.
Have you
No.
noticed that every
Needs a
EcoBoost
V8.
truck with an exhaust sounds like a 30-year-old Toyota?
Yeah.
Yes. I have noticed.
It sounds.
Shots fired.
It doesn't sound good.
I would argue that even
Hey,
the GTR doesn't sound good.
No,
Well,
the
it's-
GTR.
I mean, it's VQ and VR.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They sound like 2 Geo Metros fighting over a
I mean,
chew
yeah,
toy.
but
It
they have
sounds
hair
like
dryers
cancer.
on them.
You're hurting my heart. I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry.
Remember, I had a 350Z. I
I mean,
love that freaking
Hey, you know
Renault
the,
motor.
You know the best mod you can do with a 350Z is?
Another
LS.
muffler?
An LS.
Okay. All right.
But
Try the veal.
I did
Hey.
like the 350Z stock sounding.
Yeah, no,
I thought
see, I
that
put-
sounded-
yeah, it's 'cause
I
I
mean, my
can't
dad
hear
had a
it.
G37X and the coupe one, and that sounded like refined still.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
like,
here's
that sounded
here's the issue.
I
You
did-
know Nissan screwed up when the Infiniti FX35 sounds better with the same motor.
Yeah,
It did sound better.
It did
Well,
sound
the
did
better.
sound
G37X coupe and the sedans sound different from each
And
other.
see, I
too.
bought mine in
Right,
2004.
and they all paled
Fast
in
and Furious.
comparison to an overpriced, overweight SUV.
yeah.
I.
Just go ahead and agree. It's okay.
Yeah, just
It's
just
okay.
Agree
Just
to
accept
disagree.
it.
Agree
Just
to
accept
disagree.
it. Next thing you
I
know,
like
you'll
the
be driving a
45s
Ford.
way better.
Let's just
The 45s are dope.
let's just smile and nod.
Just
and
agree.
smile
It
on.
feels good, I
Yes.
promise.
Smile and wave.
So, yeah.
Resistance is futile.
Existence is pain.
But speaking of Nissan and their Renault source motors, right?
Renault and Toro Rosso are
Oh.
just throwing shade at each other.
Full on Red Bull Renault battle.
It's fucking great.
I
Trent
saw-
is examining Cherp's key.
I
right
saw
now.
tweets going out during the race that it's gone nuclear.
Don't call me out like that.
Oh, it's happening.
This is
just
great.
It's just a rental Explorer.
Oh, is that
No,
what it
no,
is?
no, no.
No, he owns
it's,
it.
It's family owned.
Oh, is
no.
that the family
Yeah.
car?
Yeah, see how there's just the one key?
Yeah, there you go.
Not
Yeah,
two
the
zip tied
F-150
together?
and the old Eddie Bauer are
No,
gone.
the little
What year is
keychain
this
tab on the
Exploder?
side.
Wait, what is it?
What year is it?
A Ford Explorer?
2016?
Yeah.
2016?
Is it the EcoBoost?
2017? 16, 17? I don't know.
Why are you?
What year is it?
is your car?
Who's president?
I've been hitting the head an awful lot, okay?
Who's the president?
Oh, you already
Oh,
know.
you just spilled.
Damn it!
Here's some paper towels.
Yes.
Enjoy some of that.
Fucking god damn it!
Nah,
Get
party
on the
foul.
couch.
I was
Suck it up out the shag.
I was drinking Cuddy Sark last night, and I kept it together.
Oh my god.
Yeah, $8 a glass over Prohibition. Yeah, sign me up. I'll take that.
Total shout out to All Fantasy Everything
Yeah.
for the Cuddy Sark.
Thank you. Yeah.
Well, you got me stuck on that podcast now. That's some good shit.
Good. Did you listen to the latest one, the Dynamic Duos?
No, it's on the queue, but it's.
Oh, you need to check it out. Anyway.
Oh, man.
I'll shake this one up.
No,
All
don't.
right.
Oh, wow.
No. God damn it.
I love it. Trent from Sandy.
This is my private domicile, and I will not be harassed.
Suzanne,
Bitch!
your wife will let me into the house, and I will upper deck every toilet in there.
Oh, that's an upper decker. First revealed by MacGruber.
Yeah, that's a deterrent. I know what that is.
It works, by the way.
Wow.
I'm texting her right now to never let you into the house again.
That's probably for the best. Anyway, back to Renault and Toro Rosso just like shitting on each other.
Speaking of upper deck,
Speaking of shit,
Yes,
Renault and Toro Rosso. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Heyo.
Hey. So the
Shots
problem
fired.
is Toro Rosso has been experiencing an abnormal number of failures with the Renault power units since the summer break.
Hey, has Renault been supplying Honda motors?
Oh,
Heyo.
but Toro Rosso is moving to Honda next season, so
Heyo. So they'll be.
they're getting used to it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So Toro Rosso said that this is a problem, and Renault said, "Well, it's your fault."
Yeah.
And Toro Rosso said,
How French of them, by the way.
and Toro Rosso said, "Nah, fam, it is your problem. You're not giving us enough power units.
Well, here-
we have to use we have to use the old design stuff.
It's like using
To make
the
it
old
work.
block out of your LS and
Yeah.
putting
I
it
mean-
in there.
But there's nothing wrong with that because people make thousands of horsepower with
Yeah.
300,000 mile long blocks. Anywho, sorry.
Yes.
The thing I like is that somebody who's called the professor, so somebody's jocking my shit.
Yeah, no,
First
that's,
off.
that,
Damn.
he kind of beat you to
He
it.
beat you to it.
He's four-time world champion Alain Prost.
Yes.
Okay, well,
Oh, yeah, Alan
Prost can
Prost
have
definitely
that.
deserves that title.
Yeah.
He can take that.
He was
then.
called the professor because he would actually compute where he needed to finish in races to maximize his points to win his championships. He
Okay,
didn't always
well,
win.
there's that.
If he needed to get second, he would just get second.
Okay, fine. I just thought of the Taurus Challenge. God
okay,
damn it.
all right.
Call me when you
And drink. And drink.
And
There
drink.
we go, Taurus Challenge.
Drink.
call me when you crash out a once in a generation driver.
Okay, touche.
Okay.
What?
Never mind.
Okay, anywho,
Okay.
this
Yeah.
Alain Prost. Apparently,
Alain
the
Prost,
professor he's going to mediate.
They're bringing him in to mediate. Isn't he? He's doing something with Renault.
He
isn't
is. He is a team. He's a non-ex. He's like a Nicky Lauda.
Yeah, he's there.
He's
but
a
he's not.
Just
non-executive
a consultant.
Yeah, he's like a consultant.
I like it.
So I like Renault. I like their motors. I think
Yeah.
Red Bull is keeping Renault for next year.
Despite them not really wanting to.
But they've won races this year with the Renault motor. McLaren's moving to Renault. Their chassis is better than Red Bull this season, in my opinion. So McLaren will win a race next year. I'm going to go ahead and put that out there.
Book it.
Alonso will win a race.
I got $5 on it.
Yeah, I'll put 20.
Ooh,
Damn,
Let's go
son.
deep.
High
Let's go
roller.
deep.
I'll put 100 on it that he
Holy
wins 3
Lord.
races.
Oh,
Ooh.
jeez.
Oh.
I like this.
Ooh,
Getting real
shit.
spicy
I would
with
love to see McLaren back in contention.
Same here.
We need that.
Yeah, we need
We need
somebody.
I mean, Pizza Dad, I'll match your 20, but
Yeah,
Cherp,
that's
you can keep that.
$100.
That
Jeez.
shit.
Damn.
Let me talk to my wife.
All right.
Let me talk with my broker.
Let me talk to my.
I
You
mean,
know
my
how
wife.
far you could drive your new Cooper on $100?
Yeah, 100
man.
miles.
Yeah.
I'm not good at math. No, that's probably 100 miles. I don't know.
You're not good at math. That's why you're in marketing.
Yeah,
You don't need to know numbers.
literally only had to take statistics. That's as high as I had to take math-wise to get my
Damn.
degree.
And there
So
you go.
awesome. Communications, children, check it out.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Hey, does somebody want to look out the window? I believe our pizza's here.
I'll go grab that for
Oh
you.
yeah, here.
Yep.
Pizza's here.
Where do they drive
Pizza's here. Oh, he's got his phone out. He can hear me.
Yeah.
What are they driving? Looks like a Mazda.
Yeah.
It's not pizza, bro. It's Anne. I believe she's deaf. So,
Oh, what?
yeah.
Well, she can't hear me then.
No.
Evidently.
Yeah. Don't
She's a
yell.
veteran driver, though.
Yeah.
That's badass.
She's good people. Yeah. So.
It's a big car, whatever it is. Looks
Yeah.
good.
Whatever it is.
Looks
Nice. Yeah, looks
Anyway.
nice. Anyways,
So.
so that's F1 in a nutshell.
Yep.
Crazy as always. One more race in the season. It's all over, anyways. Lewis Hamilton, drivers
he wrapped
champion, Mercedes,
Constructors Championship.
Congrats to him.
Good to see a Ferrari one, though.
Ferrari F themselves. They could have won the championship.
They had
They
it.
just wouldn't
They
push
had
their
it.
engines so hard and had their stupid faults.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
Italians.
Ferrari doing what Ferrari does.
What are
That's
you
why we
gonna
love
do?
them.
What are
right.
you gonna do?
That's why I'll be buried in one.
Hopefully.
As the brakes fail in the corner in the canyon, and bada bing, bada boom. there I go.
That's a good way to go.
That's how it's
Yeah,
gonna
that's a
happen to
good
me.
way to go.
That's how I
Might
go.
not be a Ferrari,
If
but
it's a Lamborghini, it'll just catch fire in a Walmart parking lot.
Yeah.
Although Ferraris
Wow.
did that at first. Remember the 458s? And they were
Yes.
just like burning to the
Getting
ground.
real
and the
crispy.
GT3 RSs.
Oh yeah,
and,
save
yeah.
the 458s. Yeah,
Yeah.
the GT3 RSs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Weren't the LaFerraris burning to the ground when they
No,
first
they
No.
never did that.
No, they didn't.
No,
The
they
458s were, but
458s were the
That was
Bernie,
it.
Bernie McBurn Burns.
well, and that was because of the glue that would like hold like the wheel liner, like the
In the RS?
wheel well. No,
In the Ferrari.
I think it was in the Ferrari.
I thought that was in the RS. That was the glue.
Could it have been both?
Wow, we have pizzas.
Yes,
Three
we got-
have we ever had 3 pizzas at once?
No, we have not.
AKA diarrhea.
Break it.
Okay.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
I'm
That was a
sorry.
little awkward.
I have a
very,
long
Very
drive.
sweet, definitely.
Yeah.
Are you going back
Nice
tonight?
lady.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Very
good.
sweet.
Okay, good.
How long are you
I was
in
like,
town?
don't do that. So, anyways, F1. Check
Maybe
it out.
24
Don't
hours.
check it
Well,
out. I don't care.
From Trent.
Whatever. Anywho.
your
Trent
dollar.
from Sandy.
Do you
Uh,
want to like?
yeah, real quick, while you guys are divvying up the pizza, and grabbing more beers and everything. Oh, bold
We're
move.
getting aerobatic.
Nice
up in
toss.
here.
Nice toss.
Nice.
Aerobatic.
It's because I knew you could catch it.
I appreciate your
Anyone
trust.
want pineapple?
Hey, Dad, you
Yes.
want a hand?
Oh yeah, let's get those.
Let's get
You get the paper towels there.
I'm gonna mute me.
While this is happening, we're going to go over some. So I asked on various social media feeds what retro livery would you put on your car, because we posted the feature.
Martini.
Yeah.
Has no one said that? I didn't say
No, I don't think anybody said that. Yeah, we posted the feature of Ian Perry's Coca-Cola liveried
Thank you.
Corolla. That livery inspired by the Porsche 962 and also 935, a car that wore many iconic liveries. Thank you. We've got some stuff going on. Let's see.
Yeah, definitely before Bobby gets to it, first would be Martini.
Yeah.
And I think second would probably have to be the purple and yellow Smokin' Joe's.
Oh yeah, Camel, freaking Camel.
boy.
That was on a Jaguar, wasn't it? In
Yes.
the endurance cars, wasn't
Yes.
that in the Le Mans?
Yeah, the old Jaguars.
Yeah.
Badass. Good
Yeah.
choice. Cherp.
Pineapple.
Reaching deep. Love it.
So let's see. We've had.
That's what happens when you
I don't know why I'm yelling
bring in
at.
the outsider, right?
There you go. Yeah, you bring in the
Benson
truth.
and Hedges, anyone?
That's your new
The
nickname.
Benson and Hedges Wasps.
The truth.
Yes.
Yeah. On the old Jordan F1 cars.
Oh, who put DuPont?
Oh, that was Joey.
Good job, Joey.
Yeah. Let's see. We also had several
Jeff Gordon.
We had several people say the John Player special.
Of course.
Yeah, player.
That's always good.
Gotta have
It's a
that.
classic.
The
Load up.
JPS black and gold. That's
Yep.
just,
Yeah.
that's a given.
Solid gold.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Pun intended.
Bobby,
Ah.
the third one
Ooh,
down is
that's the
Martini.
BBQ
Really?
chicken.
Yeah.
Barbecue chicken.
I'm disappointed in
Barbecue
you.
chicken?
Oh,
No?
Luke.
Yeah. Then we got
Luke.
several people.
Good choice, Luke. I'm sorry,
Yes.
I'm looking ahead.
BRE, definitely fantastic.
That's all right. Yeah.
And the meats.
Yeah,
Yes.
we had a few people throw out the 190E DTM Sonax car.
Oh yeah, the Sonax. Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby Fritz, friend of the program. He said John Player Special Gulf, which popped up a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Martini, Orc Cars British Racing Green, delivery of the Lotus 43.
Oh wow.
That's why I love Bobby.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good job, Bobby.
Yep.
Ricky Bobby.
Yeah.
2 first names.
Luke said, so he threw out the BRE livery, Brock Racing
course.
Enterprise livery. The old Calsonic R32.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Calsonic.
That's a good one. Let's see.
Calsonic is a good one.
That really is a good one.
That'll be mine.
Let's see.
I got one nobody's gonna pick.
Trent for wiping.
I think I got a couple.
Go ahead.
Oh.
I have another one.
Okay, well, to tie into the Taurus theme,
Yeah.
Folgers.
okay, well, no.
Motorcraft?
Growing up, I was a big fan of Ricky Rudd,
So Tide.
who drove the Tide cars.
Tide. Yes.
Before he had the Taurus, he had a Thunderbird,
That's right.
but it was still Tide.
And they actually look like a Thunderbird.
Yes, back when they actually looked like a Thunderbird.
stock car.
Yes.
I don't know why I blew in the microphone right there.
Well, you did.
Oh, this pizza hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I was a big Bill Elliott fan, so
Okay.
the Coors,
Yeah.
the red
Coors,
and white
was
cars.
it, was it
Banquet?
Coors Banquet? Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
I wanted to put
that's,
that on the Supra.
That'd be fantastic.
That
on the
was-
Big
Supra.
Ronda would have been titty city with Coors Banquet across the doors.
I want to get another Mark III, and I really want to do. I just want to be Austin Bill from Dawsonville.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just let me have that, people.
I mean,
He
Has
he was the
anybody-
first and only $1 million man.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah. The only one
Has anybody said the Ricky Bobby Wonder Bread Fig Newton's car? Like,
No, I did. I put a.
Gosh, this decal is dangerous and inconvenient, but I sure do love Fig Newtons.
I sure do love Fig Newtons.
There was actually a gentleman that had like a VF supercharged Huracan on Gold Rush Rally last year that did the Wonder Bread.
I saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was amazing.
Let's see, Adam Cannon. Ooh, he threw out the M1 Pro card.
The art card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
That's a good one.
Good
That's
job,
a good
Adam.
one.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, let's see. We also had
Did you get mine? There you go.
yeah. Brandon here said Ferrari with the Marlboro livery,
Yeah. Classic.
Yeah.
or
Pretty much any cigarette or tobacco livery was a really good one, I think.
Yeah.
silk cut,
Silk cut, thank you.
Yeah.
purple chrome.
Yes.
Tell me that ain't
yes.
gangster. Fuck all of you if you don't think that is. That livery was the fucking truth, man.
Tell me how you really feel.
I will.
Okay.
Ryan Ma, love
Preach.
this.
Preach,
love
man.
this.
Oh yeah.
He has a V70R and he wants to put the old 850, the Volvo 850 touring
Oh,
brake
the
livery.
BTCC.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Omega.
Yeah,
Omega.
buddy. That thing was great.
Well, you didn't get the rest of mine. There was one in there.
Oh, okay. What? Let's see. What?
Just
Yeah,
do the
Ferrari.
Top Gear.
Yeah, the Top Gear Series 3 3 Series diesel endurance racing car. Peniston oils and Larson biscuits.
Yes, Peniston Oils. Peniston Oils. Top Gear 3 Series.
Yep.
That's the one I love.
That was a good one.
That's because it's Top Gear's no longer in that iteration. That's classic.
Yeah.
It's vintage.
It is.
It works.
It is. It had a time,
It did.
Yeah.
and its time has passed.
Yes.
Ergo, it is vintage.
Vis-a-vis.
By the way,
Vis-a-vis.
Yeah.
I always enjoyed the
We haven't.
Season 2,
Eureka Vipers.
December 8th.
Oh yeah. Yes. Chirp.
We
Solid
definitely should.
choice.
Wait, I missed something.
What did Chirp say?
The Eureka Vipers.
Oh,
Always had
Red and white Eureka Viper.
amazing.
Oh, sure. Yes, this is why you are the cam hero.
Austin Fenn said he wants to do an inverse TRD livery.
Nice.
Gee, I wonder where he pulled that one from.
I wonder where.
Over here.
Whatever, we'll give him that one. Let's
No,
see.
I love his car, so
Yeah, we love. Shout out to Austin,
But you know what else I
friend of
like?
the program.
Along the lines of the Oreca, whatever, Vipers.
What do you got?
The Flying Lizard Porsches. You guys remember those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Even though they're back now, I think they're on a Cayman. I think they did that on a Cayman this last
Yeah.
season.
back when they were on the old
On the GT3s.
Yeah.
Yeah, great
Good shit.
livery.
Good shit.
Good stuff. Let's see.
Remember seeing those running out of Miller.
Oh yeah.
Times.
Let's see. Alan Anderson. We featured one of his 510s here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
must
he's a
be-
big
Oh,
Z
yeah.
and 510 guy.
Yeah, good dude. Longtime friend of the program.
Right on. Shout out.
He has a Corolla like Ian's. Except
Okay.
I'm pretty sure his is a coupe.
Okay.
Yeah. He wants to do the old Advan livery.
Hey.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
That is indeed a good one. Let's see.
You know, all these JDM liveries, I'm surprised nobody said Falcon yet.
That's one of those.
The old school Falcon livery.
I see Trent over here staring at
No, that's
a
the green and blue.
Formula One car just chomping at the bit to.
What do you got?
So, when I first got into the F1s, when I was as enthusiastic as Pizza Dad was or is now,
Before the weight of the world crushed you.
yes. I gotta say some of the classics are the old school Canon.
The Canon
like-
Camel.
Yeah.
Wasn't that made Williams?
Yeah, it was Williams back in the who was it? Damon Hill and
something
Mid
like that.
early 90s.
Nigel Mansell. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
That
World
was
champions. Back when Williams won championships.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So
I mean, Ayrton Senna went to Williams because of that.
yeah. And then they banned the active suspension. That
And it literally killed him.
Yep.
So thanks, FIA. Go fuck yourselves.
Appreciate
Anyways,
it.
Hey,
Hey. So I posted this in a few groups. The one that got the most response was in Drift, Utah. Surprisingly,
I'm not surprised.
well, it's
Everybody wants to look like a pro, but ain't.
So here's the thing. It's a bunch of stuff that I did not expect from the Drift group.
Oh.
So you had Derek Edgington with the 917 pig livery.
Okay, well, you got to think, though, he's
He is a bit different.
He's quite an interesting fellow because he had that John Player special decorated Europa.
Yeah.
He's got the Jalpa currently.
Yeah,
he's
Joppa that we featured.
I mean, he's a huge Rotary guy. I mean, he bought the house he lives in because the address is 787. I mean,
Really?
yes.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
He lives within like walking distance.
Yeah,
of us.
he's
That's
like 10 minutes
amazing.
from here, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that close?
Gavin, you know that you would buy a house if the address was 911.
Yeah, you
Well,
would.
yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, that's
9/11.
obvious, though, right?
That'd be funny. It's like on GT Avenue.
Yeah.
9/11 GT Avenue.
GT3 Ave.
yeah. Derek also threw out the 962 Coca-Cola livery, which we've already seen. But let's see. Nicholas Zupon threw out the Renown on the 767 and 787B.
Okay. Yeah, Renown is
You
good.
got a
Yep.
turbo NAE on that.
Yeah. So Scott Michael Chamberlain, friend of the program,
Okay.
Scott.
he threw out a few. He threw out the classic Varsteiner, the BMW Motorsports
Oh,
one.
yeah.
But he wants to put it over black instead of white.
Oh, yeah. For a little difference.
Same thing with the Fina livery.
Oh.
You know, except instead of white, it's over black. And then he's also one of the many people who threw out the John Player Special. The best response I've seen to anything. Michael Johnson
It's fucking amazing.
posted the
This
Pez
is
livery
amazing.
on some weird little delivery
Pez.
truck.
Yes.
That's
Yep.
amazing.
I mean, I saw it and I just kind
who
of
remembers
This is why I'm
Pez?
here.
Like,
yeah.
They still make Pez.
Yeah.
do they really?
Yeah, dude.
God,
Yes.
I haven't seen Pez
I
in
just-
a store in
My
like a
kids love Pez.
decade.
I just brought a bunch back for the girls.
Oh my God, really? Like,
Pez was my
am I
childhood.
looking in the wrong side of like a gas station or grocery store? Because like,
Absolutely.
I can't find that shit.
Dig your face out of the porno mags.
God,
Come on.
Yeah.
damn it.
Stop
Gonna
staring at
have
the
to.
Maxim so hard.
Well, don't like permanently, but just look away for a second.
Exactly.
For a minute, just long enough to
Just
find the
give it a
Pez.
beat.
Yeah.
Use your peripheral here.
Okay. Oh, I thought Pez faded out as soon as people started using the dispensers to like pop Xanax.
No.
I mean, they do that too, but
Okay.
Wait, there's
It's like,
Xanax dispensers? What the?
I don't know if it's candy or meds. This is so great. This is like roulette.
just mix it in. Surprise me.
Oh.
Is it a paintball or is it a marble? Find out.
Oh, God.
Ouch.
Well, so I think we should go around the room and throw it out there. We heard from Brandon already.
Yay.
You know, I still want to get in another Mark III Super and do the Coors Banquet livery.
Yeah.
Damn right. So
Needs to happen.
Merca.
it really does. So anybody else, feel free to throw out a livery that you want to do.
Well, one of the favorite things that I've ever seen ever was a 997 911 with the GT3 wing on it that had the Martini livery on it. Yeah, trip. Yeah, so, I mean, I have to go Martini for obvious reasons. But also, I mean, Golf as well.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Like a Golf Cayman, maybe.
Yeah.
Those colors just work on damn
They really
near
do.
everything.
Pretty
No,
much
I saw a
everything.
Corvette
Ford
coming back from
GT.
LA one time that was on a trailer
Yeah.
that was Golf. It was a C6 Vet.
There's a Hot Wheels of that, by the way.
Is
Oh,
there?
yeah.
I have it.
Oh, nice.
Very cool.
I mean, I'm down with like a Great Clips Benson and Hedges Valvoline Ford Taurus wagon or something like
there
that.
we go.
There it is.
How has no one
That's
brought
the
up?
combo.
So you could fit all those
I
on
could.
that car.
How has no one brought up the Top Gear liveries yet, though?
I did one.
Yeah.
The
The biscuits
and
one.
oil.
Oh, I was
Tennis
thinking.
and oils.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about
The Larson's biscuits.
Yes.
Biscuits.
I was just thinking about when they did their drift off or whatever, like on the Greatest Road Trip. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
With the Z and the Z3
Oh, yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
Who's got cans? Oh, God, you guys got cans. Pass them over.
Want some cans?
Yeah.
I'll show you some cans.
Give me cans. I got some cans.
So
What? Habs ever sponsored a race team?
I think we
see
could make
I think
I
hams.
see Cam. Oh, who?
Hams.
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 Well, Cams. I mean,
Well,
yeah,
Cam.
Cam. We can do that,
I
right?
mean, we got
Trent?
stickers on a
This
few
bit
cars here.
I'm
and
down
there.
for that.
Loosely sponsored by Hams.
It's going on a Mini Cooper.
Good.
Haven't we been on a Makes and Models Hurricane or something like
On
that?
the Super Trofeo car, yeah,
Yeah.
we've been on there. We've been
That-
on.
that's the livery I like.
GTR. I thought you were on the GTR.
We were on the GTR for a little bit. I think when they redesigned the front aero package,
It went away.
yeah, because they had to basically rebuild the whole front fascia. So I think that went away. But I think they have it hanging in their shop. So
Just be like, hey, Cole.
Yeah.
Sticker.
We're also on a healthy chunk of the Spec Z field.
There you go.
Yeah.
We're on some of the faster TT cars.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, and we're actually
Vinny's car, probably.
Yeah, we're definitely on Vinny's car. We're on
Yeah.
Vinny's car. We're on a couple of the other Life cars.
Town storage.
Yeah, we're on Gary's car. We're on quite a few of the Spec Zs out there.
Nice.
I would try to name names, but I don't want to screw them up. So
It's probably easier to name the names that you aren't on.
we're not on Shay's. We're not on any of the DXDT cars.
Shame.
Well, I mean, for good reason.
Yeah, for good reason. Well, although one of the dudes from DXDT's been pretty cool to me.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Is that Turnage?
no. But speaking of cars that we're on and fast TT cars, Super Lap Battle happened
Hey.
over the weekend,
Hey, yeah.
That's a thing.
and we had several friends running in this thing.
We did. Locals.
Yes.
Jamie Moreno took second in enthusiast all-wheel drive.
Yep.
Dope.
Perfect.
Yeah.
The
that's
Racing
not
Chica.
not a bad
Hey,
not a
go
bad
hey.
result.
Was in the Scooby-Doo, or what was she
Uh-huh.
driving? Yeah.
She was in the
In her
Scooby.
Oh, yeah, we were just watching her before.
No, we were watching Sally McNulty, longtime friend of the program.
Yeah.
She took third in street all-wheel drive. She had a personal best record.
Also the Scooby-Doo.
Yep, and her boyfriend, Marcus Malonis, in the gray Snail Performance WRX.
Did
He took street all-wheel drive, and he set a class record.
after fucking his
Very good.
clutch?
Yep.
Wow.
They fixed it, and yeah, then he just kind of went out and kicked the whole shit to the
What a
ass.
champion.
Yeah, so shout out to Sally and Marcus and this whole Snail Performance fam.
Yeah.
Also,
Shout out to that.
yeah,
Cheers. Oh, yeah.
there we go.
Super shout out to Racing Chica.
Yeah,
and Nate.
Jamie.
Yeah.
Super
Jamie
cool
and
people.
Nate,
Yeah.
great people, always welcome. Let's see.
Gotta say that was
Shout
probably
out
one of my
specifically
favorite
to Nate,
favorite
Jamie's
episodes.
husband.
Oh,
We're like brothers from another mother.
you just
No,
liked hearing
that-
the chaos that was Nate.
That was one of the greatest listens. So
Good.
Wasn't that just the greatest?
it
ever?
was.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I know you were giving me shit like when Jamie came on the first
yeah.
time. You were like, "Oh yeah, dude, if she was single, you totally would have got numbers or something like that." And no, and then now her husband's even cooler than she is.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry, you've got no chance.
whatever.
No chance.
Now he's giving you shit. You're going to get his number next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave's gonna be taking a swing at Nate.
Difference is Nate would give me them digits.
Yeah, and how?
Hey yo,
I want them digits. Setting records.
Boy.
Hit me up, bro.
oh,
Yeah.
wow!
Sorry, that's not good.
God,
Damn.
it got crack a window. It got warm in here. Wow.
It's got hacking.
Here.
Okay.
Yeah, from Idaho. Let's see. He took. So he was down there in his S2000, that delightful white wide body car.
That's right.
He had Tyler Micasel come by and grab some more stickers because one of his came off. So
Oh no.
Didn't Rhett's dad run the NSX?
yeah. So fun story. That NSX, that white Science of Speed wide body NSX, the twin turbo one.
Mm-hmm.
Rhett built that for his dad. I remember when that car was red.
Yeah.
So yeah. Let's see. So Rhett took 5th in unlimited rear wheel drive, which was a very deep class. Like it went, I think, 13 deep.
Wow.
So,
yeah.
yeah,
So
took fifth.
did good.
Yeah, and his dad, I believe his name's Kevin. He took 14th in limited rear wheel drive in the NSX.
Okay.
So which
bad.
I think it ate an axle on the first day. So yeah, they managed to find another axle, get it repaired and everything, but not quite what they were looking for. Life was down there. They took a couple of their Spec Zs. They finished 12th and 13th respectively.
Yeah.
Yep. And overall, fastest car overall was Andy Smedergaard in the RA Motorsports 365 Racing Evo 9. Yeah, it was just out and out faster than everybody. So, and that was like Jaeger Racing, GST Motorsports, like the OG fast dudes. The dudes who are still the fastest. So, yeah.
The more things change, the more they stay.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Dave. Hand me another piece.
Yeah. What do you want?
Surprise. I don't care.
Hey.
So,
Hope you like pineapple, bitch.
well, since Gavin's not holding his mic, we're going to jump to some listener mail real quick. The letter we didn't get to last week with our technical difficulties,
Ah, yes.
which I figured out is because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you are.
Well, that's beside the point of the technical issues.
So what was the actual issue though?
What else is new?
So,
Damn.
damn.
We are just pepper.
How many times has Yom wanted to tell you to get the fuck out now?
Like 7
Okay.
or 8. I think we're hitting 10. Are we double dig?
How many times have I told you to get the fuck out?
I think 10. I don't know. I stopped.
Are we talking about tonight or in general?
Just every time he sees me. That's usually his welcome. It's like, get the fuck. Anyway.
Even in your own house.
Yeah, I know, right?
Get the fuck out of your own house. Get the fuck out. I live here now.
And I did leave, actually.
What a good boy you are.
Very happy with that.
Yeah. Anyway, so Matt Barker from last week. If you could have any drivetrain with any chassis, what would you choose? One practical choice, and one that you would need a truck full of freshly minted $1,000 bills. Something you could feasibly drive on the street, even if it's bonkers. Okay, Gavin.
I'm gonna go. Actually, no. I'll go at the end because it'll segue into something
Go
else.
at the end. Oh, okay.
I'll go at the end.
Well, I'm
I
just
know.
going to go ahead and shoot this bird out of the air. An LS twin turbo boosted somehow, whatever, in anything. Fuck it. I don't even care.
All the things.
Mic drop.
All the things.
Dave.
But if I had to actually put a chassis on it, 986 Porsche.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually okay with that.
All right.
First gen Boxster. Yeah.
Because I could still drift it.
Yeah.
Engine.
Would you keep a mid engine?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
You can make it work.
It'd have a couple of hair dryers where the brake ducts are in the back.
Oh yeah.
Because, I mean,
Fun.
if I'm going to brake transact...
Say that again, but slower, Dave.
Look
I
at
would
me.
have a turbo in each brake duct.
Damn.
Had to bust out the daddy voice for
This is
this.
getting sultry.
Did I get my credit card before I made this call?
That's okay, we're charging your phone bill.
Oh, dang it.
Well, Trent here already has
That's
a
right.
chassis I want to build on, so.
Hey! Yeah! What are you going to put in
What
it?
you could put in
Yeah,
there?
what are you going to put in, though?
I think you and I have talked about this before, haven't we?
We probably have. I don't recall.
First gen Viper, right? And I want late first gen, second gen suspension parts out of a GTS,
Right.
and then powertrain out of a third or fourth gen,
Okay.
and a couple
Okay, so
hair dryers on it.
VVT 8.3 or
Couple
something
snails.
like that.
Yeah.
All right.
All in the
A little
chassis
bit
of
more the purist
a,
approach, but yes.
of a trailer.
I like it.
Well, it was
Yeah.
nice knowing you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
No one ever said I was practical.
Yeah, just a subtle, like, 1,500 horsepower
Yeah.
death
It's
machine.
got
Exactly.
2 seats. It's totally practical. It's as
I'm-
practical as a
I'm-
Miata,
I'm
for
doubling-
hell's sake.
got
What,
seat belts.
doubling, maybe tripling the stock horsepower of the...
Tripling.
And
Dude,
no,
it's a
A-
giant fiberglass penis to begin with.
And no
You're doing it a
ABS?
favor.
there's no, no
No,
ABS in the
no
first gens.
ABS.
Yeah, just
No
No,
ABS,
you don't
no
need it.
traction
no
control.
power steering,
None of that.
right?
You don't
None
need
of
any of
that.
that.
Is it Armstrong? Yeah, that's just...
Yeah. Get
That's a
Popeye
man's
arms.
man car right there.
That's right.
And
See-
it wants to kill Michael.
There you go.
Yeah, fuck that car.
Yeah.
That's why I like that car. I'm
Yeah.
not even going to lie. I'm not even going to throw it out.
Isn't
I
that,
don't- I don't-
isn't that why you buy one?
The
though?
like,
two
I don't
times
care
you and I
much
went
for
out, it was
RT10s.
great.
Oh, yeah.
But
No,
I
it's
love,
not. Gavin,
I love Trent's
it's not
RT10
trying to
because
kill
it
me in
wants to
the
kill me.
traditional sense.
Yeah.
Right, it was just trying to freeze you to
I
death.
heard
No.
the
It's
story.
trying to kill
no,
you from
not
the
really.
inside.
Well, that
No.
one
Okay,
tried to
so
freeze me to
here
death,
we go.
and then it
The
broke
other
down
side.
in the Beto's drive-through, and I had to.
Hold on. Shut the fuck up.
No, this is my goddamn story.
Let the owner tell the story.
Here we go.
All right.
We've heard one side of the story.
Yeah, but let's hear
You
from
know
the
what
other
I'm
side.
And I will correct him.
The California trip from hell.
the Betos story is fantastic, though.
I want to hear this.
So the car it needs head gaskets, and it likes to overheat, and so
Likes
we
to,
we
that's
decide
natural state.
we
He came all the way down to Ogden, picked me up. We drove up the canyon, came back, no overheat, no issues at all, right?
It was
And
like
then he drove it
mid-December.
all the way back to the Bat Cave, which
Right.
he lives in.
Right.
Just not live
Yeah.
in the back.
The Trent Cave.
Trent Cave, all right.
There.
Without any issues. He didn't call me, no.
No,
I think it's Michael.
I will readily admit the car does have something out for Michael. Like it can be perfectly fine. Michael gets in the car,
It just
something always happens.
It hates the dear leader.
It absolutely does. But no, we go to this Betos drive-through, and I turn off the car, thinking, "Well, let's not let it overheat sitting here while we're waiting to order our."
Because you don't
our
care
mixed breakfast
if
burrito.
Juanita in the window over there can hear you over your side-piped exhaust. You're like,
No.
fuck it, I don't want it to get hot.
Exactly.
There's only 5
exactly.
cylinders coming out of that side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're odd fire.
That's right.
And it's like right
so
out.
so it sounds like a group of elderly dudes with balding foreheads sitting at a stoplight with a bunch of Harleys.
Correct.
Anyway, So I'm second in the line. Turn off the car. It won't refire. Like they're just nothing. There's so it has the side post terminal battery that like to wiggle loose over time. So Michael, being the kind fellow that he is, he decides to push the car up to the ordering box, whatever. Not to the window yet.
Yeah. No, we already ordered, and then
picking up,
and then I had to push it up to the window
to pick it up.
And then push it from the window to the parking spot.
Question: were you making like rev sounds as he was pushing? Please tell me you were making like rev sounds.
I did not want him to murder me.
Yes, he was.
We were in the not so great part of Midvale, so
it would not have been hard to find something sharp.
Right. No,
is what you're
no.
saying.
We were next to an abandoned lot anyway.
7200 South, just past the tracks line.
Yeah, the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side. Literally,
like literally.
Yeah.
So
that drive.
I just drove right by that.
Oh God,
good times.
Is that even there anymore?
It is still there.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. So there you go, people.
So no, we get into the parking spot and eat our food, and we still need to get home. Right, the car won't start.
In hindsight, eating the burrito might have been a bad idea.
It was a very bad idea.
Terrible idea.
So the parking lot is pretty much level. And has a slight grade, but Michael decides to push the car. Well, he didn't decide. I basically told him.
Yeah,
he got voluntold, son.
Yeah, voluntold.
Yeah, he pushes the car all the way back to the end of the parking lot, and then pushes me forward as I jumpstart the car, and he gets back in. It was pretty awful, honestly, for him, and
it was terrible.
I just want to see the people's faces that were around you watching. Oh, there's a Viper, and it's being pushed.
Oh, there it goes again, and hey, it's coming back.
They're popping the clutch, and there it goes.
Yeah, it was not
15 years ago, this was a status symbol. Now it's being treated like a Taurus.
Drink.
I didn't say challenge.
Doesn't matter.
Damn it, I did.
Drink.
Yeah.
But no, the car does have it out for him, and
that's why I love this car.
It's a fantastic car. Otherwise, that just needs head gaskets.
I do need some more of the
What do you want?
Yeah. So
gotcha.
There we go.
No, really though, when I become independently wealthy, I'm knocking on your door to buy that damn car from you.
I still have
Maybe
first dibs on it.
And
I think Cherp's got first dibs.
Damn it! You know the shitty part about that is though, is Cherp has the money.
Yeah,
for
I was
it.
going to say bidding starts at $10,000.
Oh damn!
Go.
I'm in.
Go.
Shit.
10.
10. Okay, 10. We have 10. Do we have more than 10?
11.5.
11.5.
I'm out.
Ooh.
Just kidding. I'm married. I can't do that.
No,
I can't.
damn right
If
you
you showed
could.
up
I can't
right
do
now
that.
with a Viper, your wife would plaster you across the driveway.
I don't think she would mind really, as long as I paid cash. She wouldn't care. That's the deal.
All right, let's go to the bank.
That's not gonna happen.
No.
I just bought a Mini Cooper. I mean,
Okay, well let me go ahead and make this offer then. Chirp.
Oh.
When you decide to sell it, I get first dibs.
I'm like so far on the dibs
Is
list.
this kind of like first dibs on the Blazer?
That struck a
Damn.
chord.
The tension in this room.
I can taste the salt from here.
Thick.
We're
Damn.
both salty about that situation.
Thick and
Fuck
hairy.
yeah, we are.
Thick and
There's
hairy.
no hide in this one.
All right, guys,
Wow,
put the
let's have
guns
it out.
down.
Let's have it out.
Knives away.
Jerry. I'm sorry. Just kidding. I don't know what this
Chirp-
is about. Do you know what this?
Chirp bought a lifted solid axle swap S10 Blazer from me,
Nice.
and I bought it back.
Right.
Well, I guess I bought it from Bobby because you sold it to Bobby, and I bought it from Bobby, right?
Right, you had it and sold it, and I bought it from that guy.
Right. And now
And
it's
then Bobby bought it from me.
Ricky Bobby.
Right.
And then I believe you bought it off of Bobby.
Yes.
A lot of incest going on here.
Real
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
You got to keep it in the family sometimes.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
That's,
yeah.
Wow. That's gross. But keep going.
And so
And then
when I got it back,
it had a few issues.
it needed a trans.
right.
It needed some work on the 4-wheel drive. I
Right.
desperately needed to get rid of the leaf springs that were in the front end.
What year are we talking here? Like
It was like
92?
95.
Oh,
No,
so you were-
no, it was 94 because of the last year with the garbage CPI.
Right.
It wasn't MPFI. It still had the central injector.
Yeah,
You
no,
could-
it was
but-
a 95. I remember because
No, it was
there
in
were
94 because in 95 you could update. They had the the 6-pack module instead of the one single injector.
So regardless, it needed
a little bit
it
of
needed
love.
some fuel injection love.
A little bit of
it needed a
massaging.
transmission.
Right.
It needed some 4-wheel drive work. And I needed a motor for my Volvo more than I needed a...
But it was a fantastic
It was a great
$500
truck.
beater.
Oh, yeah. I sold a CRX for like $400 and then went and got that truck like the same day.
Was it a big old lifted sucker? Or
It was on 31, so it wasn't
Solid
that
front
crazy,
axle.
but it had a
It was
Jeep.
ready to party.
It had a Jeep solid front axle in it.
Yeah.
It was cool, man.
It's ready
had,
for moves.
Had the locker in the back, and it was an LT, so it had leather.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a nice truck. I remember the first time I partied with you to your house.
That's right.
I drove it to your house.
Fuck yeah, you did.
I still got a picture of you like hugging your own damn toilet.
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't that night. I'm not denying that it didn't happen.
Okay, maybe
But-
that was another party, but
Yeah.
still. Yeah.
That was the night Jerry was
That's right. Yeah, I remember
completely
that.
trashed.
That's right. Oh, Jerry. Yeah, I remember
we
me
went
and somebody
to,
else went to go get some soda pops at the gas station around the corner, and
Yeah.
it was slightly wet outside, and I ended up like drifting the Blazer the entire way to that convenience store.
And thus began Drift.
I
Oh
believe
no,
it.
I was drifting long before that shit.
And thus
Yeah.
continued Drift Dave.
Thus
Yeah.
continued
Okay,
drift.
there we go. Is there anything Dave can't drift? The answer is no.
We've yet to
And
find
that
it.
is the correct
The
answer.
Pope Mobile. I want to get you in a Pope Mobile.
I mean,
I'm gonna
I'll do
that.
it.
That is my
I'd
life
like to
mission.
see that happen.
I'll chuck
I don't
that
care
bitch
what it
sideways
is.
10 feet in the air under
If
some
it's like a
glass. I don't even
Mercedes
care.
G-Wagon, you're going to drift the fucking Pope Mobile.
Yes.
Anyway.
I'll do it. I'll even drift the old Range Rover Pope Mobile.
I'll pay money to see
Anything. Maybe they had a Ferrari. He had a Ferrari. He had a 348 Pope Mobile. Yeah.
Really?
Or it was a Mondial. I can't remember. One of the
I
two.
thought it was a Mondial.
It was in the General Malaise era Ferrari.
Yes.
Well, I mean, Malaise is my jam.
Yeah, I'll take any Ferrari.
Yeah, 1972 to 1995.
I don't
There's
care.
a lot of cool shit that was built in those years.
Even the Bertone designed GT4. Give it to me.
Yeah.
I'll take
Yes.
it. Right up the butt. Give it
Yeah.
to me. Anyways.
Wow.
So now where does this
Well,
mythical Blazer reside?
that. Well, Dave, would you like to?
Add the salt to the story?
Yeah,
I didn't say it.
Just go ahead. Just go ahead.
Man, I'm just pissing everybody off tonight. I'm going to
Yeah.
leave.
and punctuate
It's
this
been a
one
pleasure.
for
I've
us,
never
please.
pissed you off.
I, I sold it to the junkyard I worked for.
oh.
Oh, and here comes the blades of death from Cherp's eyes towards Dave's crotch. I don't know why you're looking at his crotch.
Every bone in his crotch.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for.
Every bone in your crotch.
Yeah.
Well, that's a story.
I feel pretty dirty about it.
I don't know if you can hug that one out.
So-
That one's like a send some awesome beers for Christmas.
No, like I legitimately
I don't know. I'm gonna hide
feel
behind
like,
Yum here. Dear leader, please help me.
I legitimately
I can't
feel
help
like
you.
that's the only thing that Cherp and I would ever be at odds on. Like ever.
Occasionally, maybe,
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
maybe, because I'm not LS swap the world, unlike yourself.
Well, I mean, I could still appreciate some random motors, but
Right.
Yeah.
I do like.
Coyote in that box body.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Voodoo swap the world.
That's still
Did I speak sacrilege?
that's still too much. I still want to put a Coyote in like a C5 or a C6.
Wow.
Yeah.
You just pissed off all the 60-year-olds in the United States.
But this
Everybody
is
with
also
a
coming
white
from
T-shirt
someone
and
that owns a
jean
Volkswagen.
shorts,
So,
just
I mean,
For the
convulsed.
moment.
Yeah. Hey, you're talking about a life owner here. I've only owned anything but Volkswagen. Well, I did have 350s.
Yeah, I was about
and an Xterra, and a
And-
Honda Accord,
And a BMW.
and a Toyota Corolla 84. Best Corolla I've ever had.
and
And a
now
BMW,
Mini.
and a Mini.
Yeah.
But I've always had a Volkswagen in my stable,
Yeah.
and I always will.
That's good. I'm not.
Bag for life. Check engine, baby.
Yeah. I'm
Check
trying
that
to-
engine.
I'm trying to get out of that and get into either a Honda Fit.
my first car was a Volkswagen.
Oh, yeah? What was it?
66 Beetle.
Well, you
Beetle.
know.
A Beetle.
Yeah.
The ones that came without a check engine light.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The one that you could actually lift the engine out yourself. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, shit, this is done. Here's
Yeah.
another one.
Like you
Sweet.
just do timing belt while it's running. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
screwdriver.
Yep.
You ever seen that?
Well, here's
Fan
a fucking
belt.
problem.
Fan belt.
Fan belt.
Fan belt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fan belt.
Not timing belt.
Yeah,
Come on.
timing would be a little interesting.
Right.
Yeah, rev a little weird. Pistons everywhere. Well, that's fun. And there's a little history of Chirp and Dave.
There we go.
May that be resolved, and may you be blessed in your future.
I mean, we still have a bromance. I'd
Yeah.
still pull his
yeah,
hair.
there was
No,
a true
fuck
hug.
Yeah, I don't even like those Blazers like in the least, and that's pretty bad. I'm just Just saying, Dave.
Wait, was 94 the
Yeah.
square, like the boxier
No,
one?
it was the first year of the round.
The curvy.
Yeah.
But recessed headlights.
No.
No.
Oh, they were the
No,
front.
all the
They had
Blazers had the
Silver
flush mount.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, halogens, not
Yeah,
silver.
yeah, they're-
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There we
It
go.
was the composite headlight goodness.
With the Vortec.
Yeah.
Wait, was the Vortec in the 94? No.
Who knows?
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
It was like the wimpiest
So
body on frame
Like
vehicle
the
ever.
350 chopped with 2 cylinders chopped off the back.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a 4.3 Vortec.
Yeah, okay. That's a good
What else would you say is wimpier than that? That's a body on frame.
Geo Tracker.
Hey, now.
I'd take the tracker over the Blazer.
Yeah.
Damn. And I see Cherp considering it. all right. Well, we can all agree here. Suzuki X90.
No.
Two-seater.
Yeah, it's the little 2-seater. And you can get it in a drop top version.
Yeah, Roadster. I'm
Yeah.
in.
I'm in.
Oh yeah, it's like a Suzuki. If Suzuki built a
with a
Miata
s-
with a transfer case,
But with an 8-inch lift on 37s. That's the
you'd
only
need
way I'm
way
in on
more
that.
than an 8-inch lift to get 37s on that little piece.
Yeah.
shoe.
Okay, with a
And no
14-inch
fenders.
lift,
There we go.
37s.
There's a guy that works at Low Range Off Road down in Orem that's got one of those on Toyota axles and 40s.
No.
Damn.
What the freaking
Yeah.
XC? What up?
Yeah, an X90.
Shout out to
Badass.
that lunatic.
Dude, that
Yeah.
guy's living.
It's got like 3 transfer cases. I
You
swear
are
to God.
living.
And it's still got a
Damn.
clutch pedal. That's the best part.
You are
Attaboy.
living right, sir.
Still waiting for you to get an Eagle though.
An AMC
AMC?
Eagle.
Yes.
I was
Wagon?
looking for one.
That's
for the
going to
longest
be the
time.
thing that actually rectifies all this.
Dude, I
Okay.
grew up.
especially if it's an SX4.
My mom
Ooh.
had an Eagle.
Well,
My mom had an Eagle.
I may or may not know where one of those is
We know where everything
for a
is.
decent price.
That's what she said.
And why have you not included me in on this?
You know this whole price thing. Well, I mean, I'm going to be the one to buy it.
Maybe.
Damn it, Chirp! Why you got to be the one that like makes all the money and like is like, oh,
I don't make all the money in this room. but-
Yeah, okay. You make most.
Trent from Sandy.
Most.
Just kidding.
Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that inappropriate?
Trent, aren't you technically jobless?
I mean,
No comment.
Oh.
That means yes.
I mean, from what he tells me, he's
What
driving around.
the government knows and
Government.
what
With that damn government.
I actually do are two different things.
There
I
you
mean,
go. Good.
he's-
That's America.
It's a way to keep it.
That's some 007 shit right there.
Ba-na-ba-na.
all
Trent.
All I know is he drives around. He listens to the podcast.
What are you
And
driving
on
now?
Thursday, he just texts me about it.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh, that's right. You're in a Nissan.
No,
No,
Toyota. 03
you
Tundra.
bought
Tundra,
Mama's
that's
Tundra.
right.
That's
Yeah.
right. Because you were super close to pulling the trigger on my truck when I needed money, and then you were like, nope, never mind.
Well, that just kind of fell into my lap, and
Well, you know.
has 85,000 miles. I
can't
mean,
hate.
yeah.
It's a good truck.
Yeah.
It's a good truck. And I still have my Dodge because nobody else is willing to give me money for it. I'm about ready to start taking like all the like SLT Laramie goodies out of it, putting it in our work truck. We've got a base model crank Windows Cummins,
Attaboy.
and I've got the Power Everything leather Lariat or Laramie.
Is the leather still intact? Is the question.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's every generation of that truck, Laramie.
I glue the dashboard back together though.
Attaboy.
I saw that.
It's one
And
piece.
with a Silverado dash mat.
No, that's the work truck.
Oh, that's
and
okay.
like 3/4 of that dash is now missing.
Perfect.
It was already broken to
racetrack.
begin with, but I put a
Because
heater
racetrack.
core in it, and now, like I said, I took out 36 screws, replaced the heater core, put 13 back in
That's all you need.
because
solid
the
math.
rest of them
Optional
didn't,
parts, right?
the
Yeah,
rest
yeah.
of them didn't have anything to hold in.
Weight
Because
reduction.
because
point.
racetrack.
Damn right.
Yeah, racetrack.
Because racetrack,
Racetrack.
Yeah. It's got a turbo. It's a
In-
racetrack.
increases the payload capacity.
I mean, totally. I probably took maybe 5 pounds of plastic out of it. Totally increases my gross vehicle weight rating.
That's right.
I mean, I'm putting a fifth wheel in that thing like next week, so.
Do tell.
Oh, we just have a truck with a goose ball and a fifth plate that we just want to put in our work truck.
For no reason, or
Well,
you're
because
gonna-
we eventually plan on getting a bigger trailer. There's a 4-inch exhaust on said truck as well that needs to end up on the work truck. So there's that.
Well, fuck. Okay, I killed the podcast.
Well,
Great.
That's it.
hello, darkness,
That
my
awkward
old friend.
silence is brought to you by.
I was about to start singing Disturbed's version of Sound of Silence right there.
God.
Sound of silence.
By me trying to figure out a way to segue into what Gavin put on the agenda.
The one time we
I was going to say, Gavin's been awfully quiet over there for a while.
Speaking of wonderful interiors,
Well, okay. Well, what? I mean, that is a segue. But so we were talking about like combinations of like engines and chassis and stuff.
Gavin, talk about your Beetle.
your
So
Volkswagen.
Porsche, not
Damn.
Porsche.
Singer.
Singer released a thing
Singer?
today.
Kia?
No, Singer.
Oh, Singer.
Singer. You know,
Singer.
like the 911 people, the 964 people.
Yes.
Drop the T.
Not the sewing machine
The people who
company.
make the 911 better than Porsche.
Oh, it's not the
Yeah,
sewing machine
shots
company?
fired.
Thing is,
I
they
don't
just came
know
out with their
if I
new
need
model.
To, like, feel
It's-
offended by that
Damn.
or not.
Yeah, I'll let you figure that out.
Yeah, because I love Singer.
Come with or without a surgery.
Yeah.
No, so Singer released what I think is automotive perfection.
Double stitch.
Anyway,
Hold on.
whoa,
Hold on.
Minus the trade.
Dave just poured straight onto the table, completely missing his glass.
Son of a...
Not
do I need to cut you off, Dave?
I might have to.
You gotta drive home.
I'm a little stressed because Cherp keeps giving me the eye because I killed that blazer.
He keeps giving everybody the eye. That's what he does.
Yeah, he gave me the eye.
That's how he looks.
He hasn't given me the eye, but
'Cause you're
we have a
holding his
mutual
microphone
respect.
for him.
That's right.
That was amazing, Dave. Good job.
Trent and I go way back.
So it's good to know
The
that
rest of you
Trent.
fucks.
It's good to know that that Chirp only respects one person in this room.
I'm fine with that.
And of all
I'm
people,
okay
it's
with that.
Trent.
Oh God,
I'm okay with that.
And I thought he was going to murder me when I first met him, so.
I'm simultaneously glad and disappointed that you weren't able to come to see me.
That's
Oh God,
it's only because poor Trent here had to get a separate room because of me.
No. I'm talking about the first time we went when it was just us two driving to California.
That's right.
When
Like, I had never met you before. We talked to each
I
other
showed up
a couple
kinda
of
like
times.
this, long hair and-
long hair, beard, ratty
Ratty
old
Mustang.
fox body
Yeah, when I
Mustang.
came back to
coming
the house
from
and asked
Ogden,
when the
that's
hell did
like,
Trent
wow.
get a Mustang, and why did he do so? And why the fuck are there TRD seats in it?
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Amazing.
It has silica buckets in it. That's right.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Yes, Mike was living in my basement at the time, and he
Damn
was
right.
very confused when he came home.
I really should have left the keys for you.
You really should. I mean,
I don't think he knew how to drive stick at that point.
I knew how to drive a goddamn stick.
But let's be
You
real.
drove the Integra like
even if he
twice,
didn't-
so.
You
Even
son
if he
of a
didn't, he
bitch.
would have known.
Oh, that's,
How dare you?
that's adorable. You're adorable.
You all can go to hell.
Okay.
Except for Gavin. Gavin's been quiet.
Oh, crap. That's
This is an '89 Mustang. How dare you?
It's a 92.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
it's good vintage. Anyways.
anyway,
Because you couldn't
Anyways.
put pizzas in a coupe.
Damn.
Burn.
Mike's gonna murder me.
Damn.
Jeez, we are just burning bridges tonight. Anyways.
Yeah, we are. This is what happens when you get the whole family together.
Yeah, I love this. I just want to watch you
I
guys.
got a shovel and access to a hatchback for at least another 6 days.
Right, that's a big hatchback.
What?
It's no Mini Cooper.
I got time.
He'll play those games.
I just love the laughter.
yeah.
Never ending. Trent from Sandy.
Trent is losing
He's
it
crying
So-
right now.
for those
so-
playing at home.
Literally crying.
So, a quick peek into me and Trent's life. We've known each other since high school, and we've been doing this shit to each other since
High school.
Day one.
pretty much.
Yeah, our friendship is based on mutual hatred for each other.
Yeah, he,
Okay, word.
he showed up with his Civic Si and EP3. He was punching his radio going into third.
What were you in?
I mean, like
I
like
was-
you do when you
I
shoot.
I
was-
wanted to
I was
hit
on a skateboard.
preset number 3, alright? I wanted to do that.
Yeah, he
Yeah, okay.
he told everybody that he had to take some stuff off because he needed to show it to his insurance company, and then he shows
I
up
had to take the aftermarket parts off.
and then he showed up in a brand new STI, like not just like new for that model year, like brand new to Subaru's lineup in North America.
Like 2004.
It was 2003 for 04 model.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the very first.
Very first.
5 on 100 still. Just that first
Oh, yeah.
half of the run.
Oh, yeah, the bug.
Yeah.
No, not
that
a
was-
bug.
that was
Blobeye.
It was a blobeye.
It was the blobeye.
Yeah. It was before the STI went 5x114.
Yeah.
And I hated
ruined
it.
everything. Yeah.
And then
And I have pictures of that car in the auto shop with him just staring it down like,
just glaring.
yes.
Like-
He-
Is it on a Polaroid?
No.
no,
Damn
it was a film camera,
Okay.
but
Yeah. So we hated each other for moment one, and then we, I don't know, became friends somehow.
yeah, I don't know how that
I
happened.
don't- Yeah.
I
It
think
just
that's
happened.
exactly how this entire couch here is, friends.
It just kind of happened.
It just.
We didn't ask too many questions.
And here we are.
But
What,
so
15 years
I don't know
later?
what the hell's happening. I don't even know half you people.
so Trent,
Wait, where am I?
so
Who's president?
me and
What year
Trent-
is it?
Me and Trent have been doing this cam thing long enough that we have said. Dave has been saying this recently, but me and Trent have been saying this for the better part of a decade. Why don't we have a camera crew? Because
Really, I mean, we have enough talent and cameras in the room that we should have a camera crew.
yeah, because me and Trent would like drive someplace and we would just get going on something.
Reality show.
Oh man,
And
it was.
He would stop talking and I would just keep going, and he would just start laughing and borderline crying.
The dear leader and friends.
Now,
Yeah.
now we see how the friendship actually blossomed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's almost a shame I moved.
Yeah.
it really is.
Almost.
Almost. We're going to come visit you, though, even though I'm not in the family of friends. But
I mean, you are.
I'm like that third
At
cousin
any
that
time.
you kind of know, and you're like, oh, that
God
guy?
damn it, Dad! Just accept our love.
Okay.
That's right.
Open.
With arms wide open.
Okay,
Oh,
no,
God,
No.
No.
You
Can we
have
not
just
sing Creed? Can we not sing Creed?
you have
never
just
sing
He's just like
signed
Cherp.
away.
He's Jesus.
Not in this house.
He looks just like Cherp,
God damn it.
except Jesus-y.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That was a pretty good Creed bomb.
Thank you. It was pretty good, right?
That
Creed bomb.
Creed bomb. Oh, that was
God
crisp.
damn, that was a good high five.
Solid
Ooh.
high five. Wow.
Ooh, that
wins.
came in.
That one's for the record
Came
books.
in real good.
The
Crisp.
secret is you look at the elbows.
Elbow.
Elbow.
Line up elbows.
Yeah.
That's right.
Elbow.
Yeah.
Boom. Scripture. Anyways.
Anyway,
Or
back,
the forehead.
Anyways.
So, Singer 911.
Segue.
That's
of
what we
the
were talking
night.
about.
Segue of the night.
after we got derailed,
All right, let's go back to the sewing machine here.
Oh fuck!
got that sweet new foot pedal.
Does it have the serger?
It's a singer.
Okay, so
Foot pedal.
they've been working
An
with
American
Williams
standard.
Racing.
That's right.
You know,
Williams.
the Formula
Williams.
1 people.
Historic team that has
Like
been
Williams.
Williams.
Okay, okay.
Williams.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I misheard.
They have,
Williams.
they have-
Williams.
they have a Canadian child and an older
Williams.
Brazilian gentleman driving for them at the moment.
Yeah, the ones that are almost going bankrupt. No, they're not doing bankrupt. They're doing okay.
No.
They're the ones that have the livery that you recommended.
Yes, the Martini livery.
Martini.
Anyways, so we talked about on the program how they released a 4-liter, 6-cylinder, 500 horsepower
Yeah.
motor.
NA.
All NA. Yeah.
Oh, just a
Yeah.
beautiful.
So they released the first car
Oh.
that's going in, and it is the absolute business.
Pornographic.
It's yes, quite. So 500 horsepower, it weighs 2,200 pounds.
Ooh.
It has quote unquote bespoke Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires
Made specifically for this chassis.
and custom 18-inch BBS wheels, and all 75 cars have been made. and 75.
7.5.
And they're spoken for.
And what's the ticket price we're talking
It
here?
didn't say in the Jalopnik article.
It didn't say. So that
You
means
have to ask.
more than
Yeah.
you can,
It's
Ferrari.
a call for price
more
type.
than you can afford, pal.
It's like one of those like
Call for price by the time you
Call
call
for
it's
price.
car sold.
It's like if
Yeah,
you,
right.
it's one of those like giant steak challenges. If you have to ask how much it is, if you can't finish it, then you probably shouldn't try.
Right.
Right. Yeah, and I mean, so Pizza Dad was talking about how pornographic the car is on the outside.
Yeah.
Or no, you're talking about the motor.
No, I was on the outside. The rear diffuser, the rear treatment they did on that is just beautiful.
The
I've never
everything.
seen the
Arches.
interior. I mean, the motor alone is pornographic.
I haven't seen any of this yet, but speaking of pornographic material and going back into
Take my phone. Okay, take my phone
and
and
going
scroll
back
up.
into what you guys were talking about in the last podcast, did you guys happen to watch the Koenigsegg video?
Yes, the
top
Agera
speed.
RS. Yeah,
The top speed.
yeah.
On
My
a frickin-
buddy Stradman was actually there.
He was it the
Stradman.
Yeah.
Jeez, that guy goes everywhere.
God, we were like 10 minutes away from the Strad, and you didn't come say hey. What the fuck?
I don't think he knew We were in town. I didn't talk to him.
I was
we were
rub 10 minutes
my
out.
dick all over that interior.
Was it 10 minutes out from Vegas?
No, from where we were.
Yes, and that-
we were
that's
we
awesome.
were playing with
You're out there.
CAMcast superfan
Yes,
Alex
sure.
Crane's
Yes.
boss through to Laguna Seca.
Pull up.
I said I would rub my dick all over this interior.
Yes.
Attaboy.
You haven't seen
And
the
then leave a
interior
note.
yet, have you?
No, I haven't. And then leave a note that says thanks for the
Wait,
F Shack.
wait.
No.
Now I have to make sure you clarify here.
Thanks for the F Shack.
Of the
Foreskin
singer.
or head?
Oh.
All of it.
All of the
All of it. The whole
Really?
thing. Shaft
Head,
and all.
shaft,
not-
balls, tank,
just
everything.
duck
Just-
butter all over the place.
Damn.
Good God.
I don't know about that much. That's
Blow it a little brown eye kiss.
yeah.
Chill. Gross. And we've just...
And that explains why his phone is a little sticky as well.
Earned that explicit
And he
rating
hands
on
it
this
over to him. Oh, my
episode.
goodness.
Ah, god damn it.
Oh, it is sticky. What the
I've
hell?
been eating pizza. Fuck you guys.
It is really sticky.
God.
It
That's
tastes-
not the only thing that tastes like pineapple.
You spills there, smell this.
And we
You almost spit your beer out.
I almost didn't
For the-
drink that beer.
For the listener at home, Cherp's acting like a 19-year-old, and it is delightful.
And if you're listening still, we've reached, I think, our first NSFW rating.
No, we've always been that way.
Oh, I know,
yeah.
but I mean like the
yeah.
NC-17, I think
Yeah.
is what I mean here.
Maybe.
No way.
God damn
You
it.
saw the interior?
Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at all
I,
the
I
holes.
do like the Pagani style shift
I put my
linkage.
head-
Yeah.
I would put it in all the holes. That's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Man, look at this. Is that bare aluminum in there? And then
Yeah.
just like leather treatment?
Have you seen the interior?
I have.
It's timeless. That's the
I-
word I would use. That's timeless.
That is indeed timeless.
I mean, I wanked it out before I got here.
So,
I'm-
unfortunately for me,
Take care of
Yeah.
that.
What do you think
I'm-
you did? Something attractive?
Yeah.
unfortunately for me, I'm a very visual thinker.
right.
So this interior is ruined for me now.
Oh.
It's yeah.
Yeah. We painted the picture.
Yeah,
and
you painted the
it.
picture, and I want no part of it
Now
now.
it's semen
All right.
and body parts all over it. There's a pube hair on the steering wheel. The hair's on the outside. I got you.
It's all did to
No,
that.
Damn.
good.
No, no,
Come on, Trent.
no.
Take
Do
it.
Trent.
Look at it.
Look at it.
Look at it.
Trent from Sandy.
It's amazing. God damn.
Look at me.
I'm gonna
Look
say-
at me.
No, we both gazed
Just
at it
let
and
me
locked
love
eyes
you.
and
We're gonna make eye contact while we do this.
Wow.
Look,
Jeez. We reached
look,
new
you'll be
heights
the second
or
one,
lows.
Gavin.
Is this?
look at me.
Is
Look
this,
at me.
Is this
Merry
the
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I
Shatter's
can't
full.
tell if this
Shatter's
is going
full.
to be like a high point for the podcast or just like a really.
This is the
I think-
highest low.
I think
we've
we've
ever
gone from
achieved.
a couple dozen
They
listeners
often look the
to
same.
one or
One.
two. Yeah,
But
yeah.
there are
And those people are
hardcore.
in this room.
It's well,
on the couch.
and Luke. Luke's listening.
Luke
still.
and Joey.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Luke and
Luke
Alex
and Joey. And
Maybe,
maybe,
Brandon.
Dan.
Yeah,
Daniel?
Dan.
Jolene?
Speaking of Luke, the podcast, and to clarify, I am a Nissan fanboy and would not get upset at any LS swap in any Nissan chassis.
Ah, that's for Dave.
Good man.
Yep.
Good choice, Luke.
Luke, that means I owe you $20. I know we chatted about this. Now we're all gonna. We should all donate for like a Toys for Tots thing.
Yeah,
We'll figure it out.
I'm in.
We'll do that.
I think there's
Anyway.
a show coming up.
We'll get to that.
Indeed.
He also writes, to answer last week's question, I have been running into issues with selling the G35.
Uh-oh.
When I first put the car up for sale, I noticed the radiator cracked, and I had to replace that. After replacing the radiator on a test drive, I noticed the brakes felt a little spongy, and decided to bleed them and make them feel OEM again. In the process of jacking the car up, I noticed the exhaust had a crack in it, and now I have to fix that.
Nah.
Hopefully, the drama's over, and I can sell it real quick.
Luke, have you traded places here with Yam? It seems like kind of the same nightmare here going on.
Is that a Volkswagen? A Nissan?
Right.
Volkswagen?
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Just kidding. There's no check engine lights in Luke's car, so he's good.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
good.
That we know of.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Black Series.
Just go ahead
cool.
and read it.
He's actually going to be up in your neck of the woods. Cherp, he's going to
Oh,
be
shit.
Yeah, this is pretty much the exact same email that he sent earlier. Anyway, yeah, it's literally just the same thing, and then he says he's going to be up in Washington, so
Well, Luke, hit me up.
Yeah, hit up.
I'll be back.
yeah, hit up Cherp. You know, he'll be up there.
Yeah, I'll be back Thursday evening. So
Yeah,
Nice.
so there you go, man.
In the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
that's right.
Beauty.
That's right.
You two get together, have some shenanigans.
God's country.
Have yourself an evening.
I'll take him out. Show him a good time.
Attaboy. All right.
Raise his eyebrows.
Since Luke is probably the only one still listening at this point, it's Nick Cherpesky, 801-628.
Bleep, bleep, blob, bleep, bleep, bleep. Yeah, we don't give out.
We don't do that.
Hit him up on Facebook.
That's right.
Face. Or Google Plus. Does anybody still use Google Plus?
God, no. I haven't heard that.
You tell us, digital marketer.
No, no one does. I think they shut it down officially, but it's still there.
No, G Plus communities are still around.
Well, yeah,
Still
communities
get-
for the local side. you
Right,
know.
right.
I created one. There's a Utah Euro Google Plus community.
be big, man.
It's gonna be so big, man. It's for SEO, dude.
It's gonna be great, man.
Check it, bro.
Apple? Nobody's gonna go for that.
Oh wow.
Ah,
Anyways,
alrighty.
Sent
well,
from my iPhone 5S.
well, anything else? Did we cover?
well,
anything?
folks, yeah, that's it.
I think we've officially
we have
offended
hit the
everyone
end.
in the world.
Thank God.
There's no way we've hit the end. There's
We
still
have-
got to be more.
We have shit on everything.
We
Yeah.
have hit the end. This
Yeah.
is it.
Maybe.
We've run
Maybe.
it. This is
Maybe.
the end
You
of
want
it,
to shit
baby.
on me?
Oh,
Okay.
God.
All right.
And there it is.
End of days. End of days.
Now we have officially
Gross.
at the
Fun.
end.
Oh, yeah,
right.
no, we've hit the end.
Mike, would you pull this thing into the harbor,
I'm
please?
doing my
Yeah.
best. God damn it.
And that's why I'm only here once
right.
a year, maybe every other year.
No, this thing sank after it hit a coral reef.
I've
about
been
500 miles
offended
out.
on so many levels.
And to think you co-founded this.
That's right.
You are partially
How do
responsible
you
for this
feel?
dumpster
No,
fire.
this
How
is
does
like-
this make you feel?
You
You
are
are
watching your
absolutely-
child go out and just set fires. How do you feel?
I love fire.
I feel like Dirty Mike and the gang.
Yes. Attaboy.
That's what you get
Yeah,
for
some
inviting
shit.
the Mustang owner to the party.
Dirty Mike boys.
Sunday.
Thanks for the F
Does
shit.
anybody want to come help?
God in heaven.
As long as no crowds were injured in the making of this.
Oh.
Not
late,
yet.
A late entry into
Late
the
entry.
retro livery.
Uh-oh.
Coleman Reinhold. He'd do the DR30 Super Silhouette livery on his R32.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
No,
Calsonic. That
not the Calsonic.
the
That's-
Calsonic needs to be in there.
No, it's this red and black Tamiya livery. It's
Oh.
fucking gangster.
Is that the one? Like they made a micro or there was a Hot Wheels of that, I think, right?
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Maybe.
so.
I don't know.
Or maybe.
But yeah, no, it was like a red and black DR30 Super Silhouette car.
Yeah, I remember that.
Tamiya all over it. Yeah, it's great stuff.
Yeah, good choice.
Good job. Alrighty, well, let's see. Let's bring this thing in before we do anything else dumb.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. If you haven't already, please subscribe to us on Google Play or iTunes and leave us a comment and a rating.
A review.
Those things help us pick up heat. More people see us. That means we can do more dumb things. You know,
Yay! But
Like
not
maybe come to Washington sometime.
Yeah, we'll
Well-
do CAMcast road trip.
exactly.
That'd
Yeah.
be fun.
You know,
You need to get the Class A motorhome so we can all road trip up there.
Oh, you got a motor?
That's right.
He's been threatening to get one for years.
Been eyeballing one.
there has been.
That's why I don't have the Viper yet.
Yes.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
so we can go up and see Chirp and
But you have to
Sally-
come down and pick us
yeah,
up.
except for
Yeah.
I'd have to come down and pick
Come pick
you
us up.
fucks up.
And
That'd
then
be
we'll
probably-
record
Come
live
back and
up in the motorhome. That would be amazing.
yeah,
Oh my gosh, that would be so amazing. We'll just call out every car we see.
yeah,
that's right.
Oh, let's do this.
yeah. The more people who see us means
I
The
will-
24-hour
I will
podcast.
go fund you $100
I'm
towards
so
this
sorry,
dream.
Mike.
All right.
I'm on
I'm
board.
just gonna turn the rest of you down so I can just.
No, you're not.
No, you're
Don't
not.
you
No.
dare even fucking do that.
Well, then shut up and let me do this.
Oh, okay.
God damn.
Yeah, that wasn't towards me once.
Well,
Heyo.
now at this point, just say goodnight.
No, I have to do some things. Yeah,
Say goodnight.
No. Those reviews help us pick up heat, which means more people will see us, which means we could probably get some advertisers, which means we could do things like go see Chirp and shit on his couch.
Tourist challenge.
Or join Sally and Marcus in going to Super Lap Battle. Or get the Tourist Challenge
That'd be
going.
rad.
Or
Hey,
whatever.
Super Lap Battle.
All these fun, dumb things that we could possibly do are available if you leave us some reviews.
And as usual, we forget to plug the thing that's most important. We are working on a new store
I keep
with hats.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that should.
Not
dig
just
those
ass
hats.
hats on the couch.
Yeah,
That'll be a.
that will be soon.
Yes, that will be a thing, and as soon as it is a real thing, we will let you know. But right now, it is a thing that's pretty much an alpha right now. We'll let you know when it.
There's been some printing issues.
We'll get there. Don't worry. Follow us on all our social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Seldom use Snapchat. We're at CamAutomag on all those things. Keep heading to the website to check out cool and awesome fun content, like more pictures of that sweet-ass Corolla. Yep. And also some weird opinion pieces written by some of us at some point in time. Who knows?
most likely drunk.
We'll see.
Exactly.
Soon to be.
Yes.
Correct.
Also, shout out to Vincent Robert Meyer, friend of the program.
Congratulations, Vinny.
He is engaged.
He just got engaged, and he's picking up his new GTR when he gets back from his honeymoon.
Yes.
2 for 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
So shout out to him.
Put a baby in
One
it.
good thing with one bad thing.
Making moves, honestly.
boy.
Good for him.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
To make the trifecta, all he has to do is make a baby in the GTR. Oh, I don't know.
Hey.
There we go.
Oh.
There we go.
Join the club.
Anyway,
Get on it,
please
boy.
support our house band, Methuselah Worm. Follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, listen to them, spread the good word of them, and yeah, we will be back next week with more shenaniganry with probably a smaller crew.
It's a word.
That's right.
Yeah,
Unless you figure out how to do the remote thing.
I mean,
Yeah,
we can probably
the call
figure
in.
this out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I mean, the technology is proving to be working in our favor this week. So
There we go. There we go.
there we go.
How about
So,
that?
Who knows? We might have you on next week.
Say goodnight, Yom.
Good night, Yom. All right, guys, we're gonna do the fade out.
Wow.
God, this has been an absolute dumpster fire.